guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see in the intro, that's why I'm getting a new front splitter or front lip for my Tesla Model 3. I got this one from netstore.com. They not only carry exterior parts or body kits for Tesla, they also carry the body kits for many different brands out there. So today I have to go back to SoCal Tint Shop in Riverside because they have a ramp and I need extra pair of hands to help. So G is gonna help me install this one today. Let's go. So I'm back here at SoCal Tint Shop with G. For those of you who didn't know about SoCal Tint Shop, I did my Expel tint on my Model 3, and they also helped me install Expel PPF on my front bumper and hood and the headlights. So I'm gonna pull the car in and then we're gonna start the project. Let's go. Okay, let's get the car on the ramp first so we can start installing. So the front lip came in 3 different pieces and they are not real carbon fiber. They are really flexible plastic with carbon fiber overlay on the top. So the reason why I'm not getting a real carbon fiber because the front lip, it's most likely getting damaged first. So I'm gonna try with this plastic front lip for a few months and see if I get a lot of damage or not. After that, I might think about upgrading to a real carbon fiber front lip. Okay, so before we actually try to measure from the front lip to the bumper, we're gonna have to first screw them in first because it came in 3 pieces. That one, the middle one, and on the other side. So we're gonna have to put it together first. It's easier that way to measure. Actually came with the screws. Make sure you use the shorter screws for attach them together. Just came in this longer screws that you actually install underneath the car.
You don't want to overturn.
It's 4 screws, attach all 3 pieces together.
We use a chemical, guys, which is great product to clean all that polish, old wax and sealants. We're gonna try that, and at the end I always trust rubbing alcohol just to clean it, to make sure everything is super clean. And before if we stick any double-sided tape,
let's start cleaning. And the screws, it's gonna drill to the bottom plastic and not the actual bumper.
So now we're gonna use alcohol. Basically, having the same.
Okay, so we just put in the spray.
So that way we can spray.
Easier. We have to clean some of the surface on the lid itself too.
Double-sided tape here.
Right.
Here. It's gonna be here. And we're gonna put it here. Basically, those are, let's say, like attacking points with the double-sided tape, obviously.
Okay, so now we're gonna start applying tape on the actual front lip, front splitter.
That should be more than enough.
So make sure all the attaching points where where you see the screw holes, we're gonna put the tape on.
And that should be okay.
Okay, so tape, it's all apply to each attach points. Now we're gonna
align first before we peel the double-sided tape, and we'll see where we how's everything lining up. If it lines up good, we'll mark it. We'll peel the double-sided tape
and attach them.
We'll post it.
All right. Measure the tape of that front lip. We're gonna install it, but before we install it, so if you're interested in this front lip, you can go to nintestore.com and use my code DADS10. That's 10. You'll get extra 10% off on that front lip. Let's get on the installation. Right, so we are measuring it up. Looks good now. We're gonna remove the double-sided tip for the middle part first. We're gonna do middle part first, right? 3 middle parts. Because we mark that the first one. You see that mark right there? Make sure we screw in the plastic and not the color bumpers. Okay, so I wanna make sure that center, it's right dead center to the logo of the car. Let me show you. And that part's right in the middle. I think it looks perfect. Okay.
So we already got a center.
So we mark it.
We're gonna come out. Let me go halfway. So that way
we still have chance to adjust it.
Okay.
So we are going to peel one side first.
Before we gently put it in, we still can take this down. So now it sticks.
Just have a touch, not
Yeah,
attached. So we can still have chance to
I feel like this is
to adjust it. So now we gonna peel the tape on the other side and carefully measure where it ends, and make sure you follow this curve. This is I think this is the main focal point. This shape right here, it fits this shape right here on the lip and the bumper.
You know?
Hold on. I need to follow that shape.
Good?
You're good, I'm good. There we go. So now we measure both sides, attach them good. Now we're gonna drill in this part right here to the right, to the center. So we put the screw in. All the tapes are attached to underside of the bumper. Looks good. So you see how the lip, it's not too thick like most of the front lip up there in the market. So this one is really low profile. Basically just one piece come out with this fin on the side, and then cut in the middle. So this middle has a space to
let the air goes in. So the screws go in here, here, and here. Okay, now we're gonna back the car down and see what it looks like, because now the car is in the angle, so can't really tell. It might be crooked, we don't know. We'll see. So we backed the car down. It looks really good. Let me show you how it doesn't really come out lengthwise of the car. You look this way, it seems like it's come out a lot, right? You can see. But then if you look up this way, as you can see, straight down, it's actually ends. The lip is actually ends where the actual front of the car starts. Right there. Okay, let's see the final product of this front lip. Okay, so that's the clearance after install the front lip. About a little bit less than 6 inches, as you can see right there. So it's not too bad, but when you look at from up here in the front and the side, it looks much lower than it is. Looks pretty good though. I really like it, how it turned out. So the installation is done. It took us about, I would say, an hour to hour and a half, because this is our first time to do it, so we have to do a lot of measurement, make sure we don't drill into the actual paint bumper of the car and then drill into the plastic underside in the front of the car. So thank you so much guys for watching, and don't forget to use the code DADS10 to get that extra 10% off if you're interested in getting this front lip. I think it looks really good. It's a really nice low profile front lip. I love it, how it turned out. So thanks again for watching, and don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for the new future contents. We'll see you on the next video.